Hold up, let me see if I can get it right. Give me a pick. Oh, yeah. Pull up. Jordan, midi. Okay, that's cash. That's cash. Hold up, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah, I'm gone. Oh, don't jump. Hey! Oh, my. Oh, my. Two hands for safety. Do you see me? Hey! Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pull that. What that is? Verde. The late green animation in the corner. Verde again? Oh, that's what we doing? Hold up. Oh, ball fake. I'm pulling it. Verde! Yeah. What's good, YouTube? What's your favorite old head Uncle Twin, Jerry Trainer? We back with another video, a special video. Man, today is the day, man. We can finally release some gameplay from NBA 2K23 that we got from Community Day. Now, I was there on the game the whole 7 hours trying to get as much content as I can, and we're able to get some gameplay and give y'all a little breakdown of what you're going to see on the gameplay-wise on NBA 2K23. Now, this first gameplay, this is going to be the Jordan Challenges, the new Jordan Challenges. This is the first one I went through, and I'm actually going to give it to y'all raw. I'm going to give it to y'all raw, unedited. This was the first game that I played, and I'm gonna let y'all look at it. We gonna break it down later on, but this is finna be the Jordan Challenges, the first Jordan Challenges. This one here is the 1982 National Championship game, North Carolina against Georgetown. I'm finna take y'all through it so y'all can see exactly what to expect. You're gonna be able to visually see some of the gameplay changes, you know, that you're gonna be working with in a couple days, man. But you know, I'm not gonna tuck y'all head out too much. But hey, if you're new to the channel, drop a sub. If you clicked on the video, drop a like. Enjoy the gameplay. Hey, Community Day was lit, man. Hey, 2K23, we finna talk about it. We finna talk about it. Hey, but stop the jokes. What we got? A Star is Born? Tar Heels? What I gotta do? Win the game, score 16 points, grab 9 rebounds. Say less, 2K. Say less.
Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael came into college, he wasn't thought of as going to be the savior to North Carolina. North Carolina was already #1 team in the nation. So all of a sudden, he comes into this talented team where he could develop and learn his skills and learn his craft. And I think that was the best thing for him. The game between North Carolina and Georgetown. This game is so important because you have 3 top 75 players playing in this game. Patrick Ewing was probably the premier player in college basketball, along with James Worthy. And now you're adding Michael Jordan to the mix. Michael became a focal point inside of the game that I don't know if Georgetown was aware of or was ready for. I think Michael Jordan hitting that game-winning shot propelled him into a great stratosphere of confidence. This is where he honed his skills to become the greatest basketball player that we've ever seen.
Just a couple blocks away from the famed Superdome. And they'll fill every seat for the big one tonight. Now let's go over to tonight's public address announcer, Tommy Edwards.
Fans, welcome to the College Championship Game. Today's matchup, the Georgetown Lions and the North Carolina Tar Heels. For Georgetown, at power forward, standing 6'8", number 12, Harold McCray. For North Carolina, at point guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 32, Adam Barnett. For Georgetown, at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 14, Roy Duncan. For North Carolina, at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 51, Greg Bacon. For Georgetown, at the other forward position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 31, John Nash. For North Carolina, the man in the middle, number 41, 6'9", 224-pound sophomore from Brooklyn, New York, Sam Perkins. For Georgetown at guard, number 21, 6'3", 170-pound senior from Gastonia, North Carolina, Eric Floyd. For North Carolina at guard, number 23, 6'5", 189-pound freshman from Wilmington, North Carolina, Michael Jordan. For Georgetown, the man in the middle, number 33, 7 feet, 220-pound freshman from Cambridge, Massachusetts, Pat Ewing. For North Carolina at forward, number 52, 6'9", 219-pound junior from Gastonia, North Carolina, James Worthy.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to New Orleans and the 1982 NCAA Championship game, featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello, both these schools hungry for a national title.
For Big John Thompson in Georgetown, this would be their first ever national championship. A chance for Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing and company to go down in history.
And on the other side, for North Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second-place finishes, including last year. Since that 57 championship, the Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan can lead the way.
And if any guys can do it, Clark, it's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat on those two.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's George. Town. Nash right side. Duncan outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Clark, Ewing, and Jordan. Incredible friend. Freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively, rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lock. Down perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play, guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient, teams like UNC, who are prone to play a delay game at times.
McRae passes to Ewing. From 15 feet away, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
A rare jumper for Ewing. Pat normally operates within 5 feet.
Jordan looking around. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor.
And it's North Carolina's ball. It's a three-point game. And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception and shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Will indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years.
Really impressive, smart basketball from a freshman. Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots. Jordan knew exactly what he needed and wanted there. The pick and roll sets him up for success.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Floyd passes to Duncan. Here's Floyd. Back to Nash. Pass to Floyd. Nash with it. Pass to McCray. To the paint. And it's Perkins with the rebound. North Carolina leading.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
A comfortable shot for Jordan. The mid-ranger, a tough one to defend.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Over Perkins. The pass to Duncan. Yes, that goes in. Duncan's got his second bucket tonight.
Nice feed there, setting up his teammates perfectly for the bucket inside.
Duncan's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Jordan. Again, North Carolina.
Jordan giving maximum effort for his teammates, making the most of that inside opportunity.
Nash outside. Ewing against Perkins. Ewing's shot is good.
Patrick Ewing.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. Pulls it from the elbow. Again, North Carolina.
Jordan with every tool in the kit. Once he becomes consistent with that jumper, watch out.
The Hoyas trail by 3. To the middle, here's Floyd. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Jordan. Over Duncan. And Jordan has gotten to 16, passing his season average.
In this huge game, Michael Jordan is stepping into the spotlight.
And the Hoyas call time here.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric "Sleepy" Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball history.
The Hoyas with another miss. Tar Heels leading by 3. Out left to the wing. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yep.
Here's Green. Rebound, North Carolina.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
Flying high, Jordan levitates.
Here's Bailey. Jordan with the steal. Worthy feeling it out a bit. Perkins trying to break loose. No good from Jordan. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
I think you liked Big John Thompson, didn't you? Tar Heels leading by 5. Jordan is doubled. Passes it to Worthy. Feeds it to Perkins. Lays it up and banks it in. Perkins got his first points in this one.
A great shot selection by North Carolina. This is a team that was over 60% during the regular season.
Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
The Hoyas have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
At the free throw line, Pat Ewing is solid. Good mechanics. I think he could get even better.
Duncan, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Weber comes in for Floyd. Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. While they grew up going to church together, they went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title loss with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something?
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan, appears headed to stardom.
Duncan, the pass to Weber. At the elbow, Ewing. Duncan outside. Pass to Nash. Now, here is Weber to the right side. Duncan outside. Pass to Ewing. And you can see they're taking their time on this trip. Nash outside. Back to Duncan. To the inside, Ewing. Chalk up 2 there. 12 points for Patrick Ewing. And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clark, he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
Mike, we're still in the first half, but Jordan's been fantastic so far.
Jordan is not just scoring, but he's also been efficient, not wasting his chances.
Here's Nash on the pass to Green. Up top, Weber. Duncan against Jordan. Nash outside. Rebound, North Carolina.
If you want to win an NCAA title, you need plays like that from Jordan. Effort on the defensive end.
And McLaughlin gets it to go.
Boy, Jordan just sees everything. Great awareness, and he makes quick decisions.
Nash outside. 1 second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the North Carolina Tar Heels bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. The streets of New Orleans, a city with so much history. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. North Carolina freshman Michael Jordan. Fantastic, Mike, so far.
Shooting it well. Looking very comfortable shooting in a dome. Jordan will be key down the stretch.
Taking a look at the Tar Heels. We've got Worthy. Michael Jordan is out there with Barnett. Then it's Perkins, and it's Bacon in at the 3 slot. Tar Heels leading by 9. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Hoyas trail by 9. Nash outside. Inside, here's Ewing. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Born in Washington, D.C., John Thompson is the perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, they're running that full-court man-to-man defense.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
Nash with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. They get the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Because he's such an efficient shooter from the field, sometimes fouling Ewing is the best option.
Big John Thompson patrolling the sidelines. Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed. The Hoyas trail by 11. Mike, for each school, a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown looking for their first national title. UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years.
The Hoyas with another miss. And so Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. Good. Worthy's got 6.
Can't be afraid tonight. Worthy letting it all ride out there.
Now the Hoyas with it. The pass to 4. Ewing against Perkins. And he comes up with the deuce. 16 points for Patrick Ewing.
I think this exemplifies his basketball IQ. I mean, recognizing the mismatch and then taking advantage of it.
Outstanding decision from him there. And you see how fluid he is shooting it.
This is masterful how he's facilitating this offense. He's just tearing the defense apart with all of these well-timed dimes.
And this kind of play improves team chemistry. He's doing an outstanding job tying this offense together.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas in Indiana, 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels. Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
Ewing left side. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
Tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
Back to Jordan. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Ewing's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor for their returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins. They said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Those are terrific college basketball players. It's stolen by Duncan. The much-talked-about matchup of freshmen, Jordan and Ewing. Mike, it's been very close.
While the two don't directly face off, they set the tone for their teams. We never say that about first-year players.
Never. Mike, when it comes to shooting, so far, so good for North Carolina in the second half.
They're executing their offense well, getting great looks against a stiff Georgetown defense.
Here's Floyd. Passes to Bailey. Pass to Duncan. Ewing inside. Jordan on him. A nice shot by Ewing. Ewing's got 20 points.
Pat Ewing carrying the load for the Hoyas, stepping up on the biggest stage.
Well, one Tar Heel is stepping up, Mike, in the national title game, freshman Michael Jordan.
We expected that from Michael. He's a big game player. And boy, Jordan's been huge tonight.
Just gigantic. The Hoyas trail by 15. Pass to McCray. Down low. Fade away. Another miss by Ewing.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken an easy shot.
Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half.
Michael Jordan.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Here's Ewing. Rebound, North Carolina. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Barnett. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change because right now they're just getting beat up. Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
Tar Heels leading by 19. Inside, it's stolen by Duncan. And now the Hoyas on the break. His first shot coming late, and he connects with the jumper.
Floyd, a willing passer and a nice feed that time. Very popular as Sleepy in the Hoyas locker room.
And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. Now the pass to Bacon. Here's Jordan. And the Tar Heels get it back. And North Carolina with another miss.
His shooting has just dropped off in this quarter. He needs to rediscover his rhythm.
The shot by Floyd, no good.
Just excellent work on the glass for Jordan. A good night for him on the backboards. Exactly what the Tar Heels needed in this title game.
Shot from 16. Passes it to Bacon. Here's Barnett. Outside, Jordan. The second chance effort, stolen by Ewing. And now the Hoyas on the break. Knocked away. Worthy with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Here's Perkins, and it's Perkins with the jam.
They appear to have vice grip this one, especially with the clock melting away.
Just have to continue to play smart. As long as they do this, they should be able to grab the W here.
And the Hoyas call time here.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket, a good after timeout play.
And the Hoyas with some changes. Davis is checked in for Ewing. Nash comes in for Duncan. And it's Weber in for Floyd. Pass to Nash to the middle. Here's Weber. The shot comes out. Adams, some nice D. Tar Heels leading by 17. Jordan passes to McLaughlin. Fires it up. No good from Jordan. And Weber's got the ball here for the Hoyas. To the paint. Out to Nash. The Hoyas with another miss.
He was all alone, just couldn't get it to go. And you hope that doesn't deter him from taking that shot in the future.
Puts one up from 19, and he nails the jumper. And the Tar Heels lead by 19.
He has showed up and is showing out tonight. Jordan understands how big this game is.
Here's Bailey. Jordan with the rebound.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
The Hoyas with the steal. They've racked up a few of those already. Nash left side. Pass to Davis. To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
Goes to Tony Bailey.
Here's Jordan. And the North Carolina Tar Heels are national champion. What a season, 32-2. Now a national title to make it complete.
James Worthy, Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins. It was a blend of youth and experience for UNC.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, a bitter defeat, but they'll be back.
Kevin, as long as they have Pat Ewing, I think Georgetown makes another title run next year.
I agree. Clark. Yep.